Welcome to Courtroom to Workplace, where landmark legal judgments meet real-world employee relations wisdom. What happens when integrity becomes a liability? In today's episode, we dive into a case where an employee's commitment to truth clashed with organizational power, leading to a wrongful suspension. Let's unfold the case of Jaswant Singh Gill versus Bharat Coking Coal Ltd, 2007. And how it redefined fair treatment for whistleblowers in Indian workplaces. Background to the case. Jaswant Singh Gill was a chief general manager at Bharat Coking Coal Ltd, BCCL, a subsidiary of Coal India Limited. Gill raised serious concerns about large-scale corruption and misappropriation within the company's procurement process. Instead of being heard, he was suddenly suspended, allegedly for insubordination and misconduct, though no proper inquiry or evidence supported these claims. Feeling wronged, he approached the High Court and ultimately the Supreme Court of India, challenging the suspension and the hostile work environment he faced for being a whistleblower. Key judicial outcome. The Supreme Court ruled in Gill's favor, observing that the suspension was arbitrary, malified, and in clear retaliation for exposing corruption. The court ordered reinstatement, cleared all adverse remarks from his record, and awarded rupees 10 lakhs in compensation for mental agony and reputational damage. Most importantly, the court upheld the right of employees to raise genuine concerns without fear of retaliation. Case highlights. No preliminary inquiry was held before suspending a senior officer. The allegations against Gill were vague, unsupported, and clearly retaliatory. The judgment drew attention to misuse of disciplinary authority to silence dissent. The Supreme Court noted that such actions would discourage internal reporting and erode public trust in public sector institutions. ER Insight. This case is a wake-up call for HR and ER leaders. Every organization must ensure that internal reporting channels are safe, confidential, and protected from retaliation. Suspension should never be used as a punitive first step, especially without substantiation or procedural rigor. HR must act as a custodian of fairness, especially in whistleblower scenarios where power imbalance can be stark. Lasting impact. This case laid a strong foundation for internal whistleblower protection, long before the Whistleblowers Protection Act, 2014 came into force. It emphasized that natural justice and fairness cannot be compromised, even in hierarchical institutions. It also pushed public sector undertakings to re-examine their disciplinary frameworks for bias and misuse. Key takeaway. Integrity must be protected, not punished. Procedural fairness is the cornerstone of credible HR and ER practices, especially when an employee challenges the status quo. From the courtroom to your workplace, this case reminds us that silence is not always compliance, and courage must be supported, not silenced. Join us next time on Courtroom to Workplace as we explore another landmark judgment that shapes the future of people practices. If you found this episode insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, keep raising the bar for fairness in your organization.